Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Danny Duffy. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's out to center field. Robles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Shohei Ohtani at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Story on the move. Foul ball still 0-2. Story, the runner at first with two gone. Next one just misses. Ball one. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And there's a strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. That one out to right. Taveras makes the catch. And that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's major. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
They say it went. And now it's even up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Jose Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day, he's been a beast. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Siri calls it in, 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Next offering is fouled back. And now he looks it back to second. And the pitch. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Michael Conforto.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the air to left center. Siri in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jordan Westburg. Duffy back to work. In the air right field. Tavares going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one the other way. It spills out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Baez at second with 2 down. Out to center. Robles gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Here's Ketel Marte.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Eddie Diaz. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Marte.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Paul McIntosh. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Bichette. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Robles makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Trevor Story, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And there's a foul ball. Vladdy, 24 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground to 3rd. Ramirez sends it to first, and that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Luis Arraez stands in. Ohtani back to work. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder,
Here's Leody Taveras. Taveras batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one sliced foul. Now the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Westberg moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
up next to the Dodgers.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time up. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. That's a little bit low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And he's already singled in this game. 0-1. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And now he steps off the rubber. Right-hander kick steals. Got it by him for the K. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
On to the fourth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 so far. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And next for Toronto, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Out to short, Marte. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Masataka Yoshida. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it stays fair.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Conforto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Slap the other way, foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
Yoshida at first, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground to third, might be two. They get the out on Marte. And up next for Los Angeles, Paul McIntosh. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Yoshida coming home. That one finds the zone. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now he steps off to reset. The pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left on. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Jays 9. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, Jose Siri. And here it comes. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Siggy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next for Toronto, Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Hard hit, base hit. Mejia headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Trevor Story now. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This to third. Throws to first. And Story is out. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Ripped on a line. Taveras puts it away, and that will end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits. No. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Victor Robles. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bunting for a hit. In there. He's safe.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Siri makes the catch. 1 down. And next for LA, Leody Taveras. Robles runs. Fouled off to the right. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Steps off and looks to first. Oh, 0-2 now. To the right side. Over to Bichette. Over to first. Safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Line drive, base hit.
Here comes the runner.
Kiermaier fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Duffy back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles settles underneath it, calls it in, and there's one away. And next for Toronto, Jordan Westburg. Ball 1 low. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, left fielder
Jose Siri next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses. 0-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. He goes down looking. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Swings through it for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. And that one is going to go. Michael Conforto blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. This one lifted in the air, left field. Siri makes the grab, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Nick Anderson in.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Now it's Javier Baez. And the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up. Nicely.
And now Francisco Mejia. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Out there to center. Robles drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, not close. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs.
The batter number 10, second base.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And there's a ball. Anderson ready to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. So the Blue bottom of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Paul McIntosh. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Kimbrell makes the grab, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Robles in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Arise stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he steps off. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Nabil Prismat.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Kiermaier swings through it for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Base hit, right field. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Kiermaier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The throw to second onto Hoskins. Double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution both on the mound and in the field to get two right there.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So up next for Toronto, Javier Baez. Hit in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Leody Taveras. With the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier makes the catch, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jaime Barria. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51.
Ramirez up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
This to center field. Westberg settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And now he steps off the rubber. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
High in the air, out to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Mejia rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Trevor Story now at the plate. That misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Robles quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tavares settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Story off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. And bottom of the 9th. Now Masataka
The left fielder.
Yoshida out of the bullpen for the Jays. Paul Sewald hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for number 47.
And he deals. Sewald goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And before the pitch, he steps off. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. In there for strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Baez takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And here's the catcher, Paul McIntosh. There's the strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the